So hello everybody, I hope you're fine and you have a good day. So actually today's video would be about things that I actually found useful while working in kindergarten because during my first year of my teaching adventure, I started working in kindergarten, and then I transferred to school. Um, yeah, so actually, first thing, you have to be a good actor. And I think it's like timeless advice because in school it is necessary and useful either. So, for example, when you are not in the mood, or when you have like stomachache or headache, or you just don't feel well, we are humans and everybody has a day like this. But for children, it's maybe not inappropriate, but um, it's not, I don't want to say nice, but I have to. It's not nice to walk like all the time because they just see that and they take that mood from you, and you don't want them to be unhappy just because you are unhappy. So even when you had a hard day, or you had a quarrel with other teacher or headmaster or anything, and it happens, keep smiling and you will survive. And yeah, I know how fake that sounds, and you might think, oh, it's easy to speak, harder to do, but I actually been in that situation when I had very hard day. I had quarrel with one parent, with a teacher who I was working with in the same like group, like classroom, and later headmaster said something not very pleasant to me, and I knew that I had to be like, I know that now it looks fake, but when you're smiling to a child, it's completely different. So this is first thing. Second, don't be afraid of how you speak, how you sing. I should edit that one. Because for children, it doesn't matter how high your singing level is. It doesn't matter. They are actually pretty happy if you start to sing anything with them. If they see that you have fun, so they have fun, and they don't care, they don't pay attention, did you sing nicely or not. And actually, I find a very useful website, even on YouTube. It's super simple learning, and they have multiple of songs, and they have like songs with gestures, and they are grand. So I actually was singing a lot with children in kindergarten, and even in early education now. Do you like spaghetti? Do you know that? Do you like spaghetti? Yes, I do. Something like this. And there's broccoli and broccoli ice cream, and they sing, yes, I do, no, I don't. This is the first. I was also singing with 3-year-olds, open, shut them, give your hands a clap, clap, clap. Something like this. I don't remember the tune, so I just said the words. Also, of course, Twinkle Twinkle, and the farmer plants the seed, and so on. And also Over the Deep Blue Sea. This is the song when you actually have to stand, and you are moving, especially during the refrain, and it's something like we're going backwards, forwards, up and down over the deep blue sea, something like this. And children loved this because there was plenty of fun, and like they could move more. And yeah, I liked this song. Also, You Are My Sunshine. You know that you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. And yeah, I think that was my fave. And during Christmas, we were singing a lot of We Wish You a Merry Christmas, of course, and Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, as I said, and also we were saying that rhyme, or poem, like, oh my god, I don't remember. Here is the chimney, here is the top, open the lid, out Santa will pop, something like this. Oh, okay, so it was like this, and this is the Santa. And they liked this, and I had this with 4-year-olds whose first language is not English. So, maybe when they're like British or just English, or I don't know, Irish, whatever, American, and so on, for them it would be like too easy. But for this group, it was fine. And also during my work in this kindergarten, I had 3 books that I find extremely useful. So first one is Say Hello to the Snowy Animals by Ed Eves and Ian Wybrow. It's like this. And what is very funny and very nice is the fact that these animals, like here and here and here, this is fur. So when you touch it, it's like you're touching a teddy bear or something. And of course in the book, and in the book it is too, like the whale you are touching, and it's like you can feel the fur. It's so hard to show it to you. I actually bought this for very teeny tiny amount of money, and this book is like it's very simple. So it's for when children are not English speakers, like it is not their first language. I would say 3 or 4-year-old, because it worked with me. And this is like, they have a lot of sounds, and they like to, I don't know if you can see it, a lot of sounds, and they like to repeat it, like hoo hoo, and they are very excited. So this is the first book. The second one is Amazing Pop-Up Fun, and by Jack Tickle. And I bought The Very Funny Frog, and it is written in the back cover that's also available in this series: The Very Bouncy Bear, The Very Busy Bear, The Very Busy Bee, The Very Clever Crocodile, The Very Dizzy Dinosaur, and so on and so on and so on. And this is the kind of book with, ta-da! I don't wanna spoil anything. Ta-da! I hope you see anything, because I don't have that little camera in front of me. So I like this book, and actually 4-year-olds enjoyed this so much. They were like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? And even though we're watching this like 10 times a day, they were still surprised when they saw, for example, a mole. Okay, so this is the other book. And also this one, which is called Finding First Words. I don't see an author here. Okay, so this looks like that. And it's with over 200 words to find and learn. This bumper lift the flap book is a perfect introduction to key first words. From nature to toys and vehicles to the home, children will have endless fun learning to read. And it's like, it's not very used, because I bought this actually for one boy. He was Chinese and he didn't speak English at all, I would like to say. He was like barely speaker, a bit. He knew some bits and pieces, but not much. And I bought this book because I was practicing English with him. But actually, he later flew back to China, so I didn't have the opportunity to use this book. So that's why it's still brand new almost. What was that? Okay, so you can see it's like, what is lion having for lunch? And you have like cap, and you can open this. Don't kill me, but I don't want to open this, okay? I would like to leave it like this. But you can imagine what's the deal with this book. Oh, here is something that I opened so I can show you. Like, this is the pond. And ta-da! Frog, duck, duckling, goldfish. I hope you see anything. Okay. Yay. So yeah, and oh, what's in the wardrobe, so we can practice some clothes. Oh, that reminds me. I used to sing other song too. It was about clothes, and it was like, put on your shoes, your shoes, your shoes. And it was something like that, like there was a scarf and other piece of clothing. Yeah, so be an actor, don't be afraid to sing, have fun books. Don't criticize yourself too much, because like with singing, for example, I like singing, but when it comes to drawing, I'm not a fan of it. I mean, I like to, but I don't have talent. And every time any child was asking me to draw something, I was like, go to other auntie. And not because I was lazy, but because I was afraid that they would see how not talented I am, and they would say, oh, auntie, really? But they are not like this. They are just happy that you want to spend time with them. And don't tell me now, haters, that it's your job to spend time with them. Of course, it's my job, but you can be a teacher and come to your job and do nothing and just do basic taking care of and teaching. Or you can be engaged and you can actually like the children and be involved in their education process and upbringing process. So don't criticize yourself too much. Okay, so actually this is all for today. I hope you have an amazing day, and I hope to see you very soon.